Good, y'all. Dev, y'all know how it is, present. Today, man, we are going to talk about, some review video. Usually I do this from time to time, especially when a lot of music comes out. But today, we're going to talk about DJ Khaled's album, Father of ASAHD. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know who we talking about. That's his son. His son is pretty 2-year-old, 3-year-old right now. I really not sure about that. Put in the comments below, let me know. But 15 tracks. A lot of people are kind of just, I think they're over critiquing this album. Trying to look at it more than what it is. I mean, you gotta understand this. DJ Khaled's been doing this since what, 09? Last time I can remember when I was in high school. Getting all these big name artists on one collective project. And him, steadily repeating, "We the best," or another one. That's what he became very famous for. Living in the Miami area, me being from the Miami area, hearing all these tracks, from Joel Santana to Bubba Sparks to Drake, to Meek Mill. He's done it all with every artist. So I think when a lot of people kind of just look at this project, they see all these artists and they expect something big. Since all of these artists such as Post Malone, Travis Scott, Nipsey Hussle on here, people expect that this is going to be an album where it's conscious enough or it's lyrical enough or even quality wise as some of those respective artists' projects. But no, that's not what it is. He does this every summer. I can't remember the last time DJ Khaled hasn't had a summer track ready for us. His album always consists of 4 tracks. 4 tracks that are going to be radio hits, that are going to be bangers, that you're gonna just love, and they're gonna pop. We got tracks like Wish Wish with Cardi B and 21 Savage, 2 big name artists. Definitely a hit trap record. We got tracks like Thank You with Big Sean. Shout out to Big Sean, man. I know that's breath of fresh air for a lot of Big Sean fans because we haven't had a project from Big Sean in a while, and just hearing him on the rapping side again, it's definitely refreshing. I know a lot of people call him corny, but you cannot deny that Big Sean is probably a top 10 rapper in today's music scene. You got the track like No Brainer that is definitely going to be a hit. Remember last year on Grateful, he had a track on there with Justin Bieber and Quavo, and this year he has a record with Justin Bieber and Chance called No Brainer, so that was another one. My favorite track on this album definitely had to be the one with Jay-Z and Rick Ross, called Big Boy Talk. That definitely reminded me of the old days of the actual trap scene, not just when trap music was trap music. Jeezy still showing that he can do it over a hard trap beat. And then Rick Ross just a boss nowadays. I just love the way Rick Ross flows on any type of song. When you hear Rick Ross, you can hear the richness. He just makes me feel like I'm poverty when I'm listening to Rick Ross rap. But this project isn't as bad as people are looking at it. All right, we getting a summer flavor to it. There's a track on there called You Stay with J Balvin, Meek Mill, Jeremiah. I thought that was a good mix. Also having some dancehall influence, some legends in there with Buju Banton in the intro and the outro. I like what he did there. I just think that he targeted every genre in this track, just something that he does in everything. He sampled a lot of old school tracks in this as well. The one track I would say that I didn't like at all was probably the Just Us track with SZA. I don't like how he did the Miss Jackson beat. It sounded like it was some karaoke type shit. If you guys listen to it again, it definitely sounds like karaoke. And I was kind of just like, is this for real? And then you got SZA, who really didn't add any type of soul to the track. I was kind of just like, all right, that's a definite skip. But the album did exactly what it was supposed to do. It was a lot of energy. It was a lot of fun. You're going to take some sounds that you really like. You're going to take 5 to 6 from this tape, and that's what you're going to rock with. It's something to not overthink. Another thing I really loved about the album is having the track with Nipsey Hussle on here. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, and that was probably the highlight of the album for a lot of people. Nipsey Hussle still having a verse, probably before he passed away, still having a verse on here, and them doing the music video. I thought that was very respectful of DJ Khaled. And if we want to highlight something here, there wasn't even a lot of "We the best" or another one. We didn't get too much of that from DJ Khaled. Yes, we got a lot of speeches from him, but for the most part, it wasn't even annoying at all. Like, he did his thing. And so when I give it a score of what it is as an album, I think, to me, it's a very decent album. It's average, but it's decent. Just because, what do you expect? All right, yes, he's had a lot of big name artists in the last decade. Like, he does this every year. I'm on one. The track with Quavo and Justin Bieber. I'm trying to think what else tracks he had in the past. Wild Thoughts was another one that was a very banger on Grateful. So you gotta just kind of understand what it is. I know I've repeated that like 4 times, but I just don't think it's as bad as people are putting it out there. So yeah, my favorite track on here is Big Boy Talk, and then the prior track with Cardi B and 21 Savage. And then I also love the track with J Balvin, because I love that Spanish vibe, you know, being from Miami, being around that Spanish scene. I definitely love that track as well. So yeah, man, get in the comment box below. Let me know what you think about the album. Let me know what was your favorite tracks. Let me know what was your least favorite tracks. And again, yes, we critique people like Tyler, the Creator. We critique people like Kendrick Lamar to a different standard of a DJ Khaled album or a Lil B album, or, you know, like, it's just different scores and different types of artists and different types of listens. And I think that's where a lot of people are getting this wrong. Like, you know, they expect it to be a caliber of the respective artists, you know, on the album. So that's something I don't agree with. But get in the comment box below, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And until next time, this has been your boy Dev. We are out.